Number 24, the Wild Magus. The stats are 10 to 19 damage, and great range, and a very fast speed. The stats make it sound like that this tower is an archer, not a mage, which is rare. I would say that the damage is super low, but it has something that helps it, and that is every time it hits an enemy, the next blast deals more damage, until the damage numbers reach up to 34 to 43. However, this will only happen if it stays on a single target, if its abilities interrupt it, or if the Wild Magus changes targets, or the enemy gets teleported back, the damage will reset back to its original 10 to 19. This means it gets poor value out of its last star upgrade, which is Alter Reality, making each mage tower have a small chance of teleporting an enemy that they've struck back down the path. It also doesn't get much power out of Unstable Magic, another star upgrade that makes every magic tower have a small chance to deal triple damage, since most of the time the damage is low. It does, however, get power from its abilities. The first one is Eldritch Doom. Every 20 seconds, Wild Magus instant kills an enemy. The enemy will explode, dealing 260 damage to enemies in a small area. It's incredibly powerful and is one of the best abilities of all time. Its other ability isn't as powerful, although still useful to have around. Every 11 seconds, the Wild Magus silences 6 enemies that have abilities that are in range of the tower for 10 seconds. The cooldown is short, and this ability nearly has 100% uptime, meaning that the tower can use this skill almost the exact moment that enemies have stopped being affected by the ability. Plus, it stops Twilight Scourgers from spawning Banshees when they die, which is super helpful. Overall, the Wild Magus easily earns this spot on the list.
You can be my wingman anytime!
Number 23, the new Arcane Wizard. The stats are 74 to 139 damage, a very slow speed, and a great range. These stats make it sound worse than the old Arcane Wizard, at least its damage ones. But its abilities are so good that it has to land in this spot on the list. First ability is Disintegrate. Every 26 seconds, the tower instant kills an enemy or deals 1,500 damage to bosses and mini-bosses. It's cheaper than the original Arcane Wizard's Death Ray, although it does have a long cooldown. It's mainly better because it does insane boss damage. Plus, it's backed up by its second ability, which is Empowerment. It's a passive buff to all nearby towers except itself, giving them 40% more damage. It's an awesome power boost. The only thing bad about it is that it doesn't affect the Arcane Wizard tower that casts it. Overall, the new Arcane Wizard is an incredible tower, blasting enemies apart with its insane beams. Number 22, the Musketeer Garrison. The stats are 35 to 65 damage, an extreme range, and a slow speed. This is a pretty good set of stats, except for the slow speed, of course. But what makes this tower really awesome is its abilities. The first one is Sniper Shot. Every 14 seconds, the Musketeer Garrison special bullet that has an incredible range and a 60% chance to instant kill an enemy. If the instant kill chance fails, the bullet deals 60% of its target's max health This is a pretty awesome ability with a short cooldown, a good instant kill chance, and good damage if it doesn't, and insane! In fact, it's nearly the entire map, or at least that's what it looks like. But if you thought this ability is good, then you're going to think its next ability is utterly insane, and that ability is Shrapnel Shot. Every 9 seconds, the tower deals 720 damage in a small area. The game says it does 180 to 720 damage, but actually thanks to an artillery star upgrade called Smart Targeting, it deals 720 damage every time. It's a ton of damage on an insanely fast cooldown and is one of the best abilities of all time. Overall, the Musketeer Garrison is an awesome tower, able to snipe enemies from afar and deal massive damage from short range.
With the hex.